Hey guys, what's up? It's Lego Juice, and today I'm showing you my water deck profile. Um, Dueling Days did a video of this. It's pretty much all water monsters, so let's get into the profile. You got Moon Glacia because you don't want to run more than one because it's only really good at one part of the game, or in the very beginning where you have five in the grave. Otherwise, it's just completely dead for the rest of it. So you only want to run on one of those. So yeah. Um, Three title and three stream. I feel that's pretty obvious. Title just does work because all the monsters in your graveyard are water, so you can just keep summoning from your graveyard. He does have that effect to sit up to your graveyard too, which you can use quite a bit, um, even though you not necessarily should use it all the time, I guess. So yeah, and stream mostly just searches out the title to get it out of your deck, and it also fills up your waters, and it's a monster effect discarding, so it activates the Atlantean effects. So yeah. Abyss Megalo, you don't have the Abyss Sphere to search out with it, but it's still good by itself. So yeah. Abyss Lend, um, it searches out all your Abyss Deaths, Abyss Megalos and stuff like that. Makes rank 7, so yeah. Abyss Spike, Spike is your answer to Ophion, so you have to run 3 of them. One Abyss Gund, because it's really good. It helps you make rank 7s, so yeah. Three Dragoons. Dragoons does all the searching, obviously, because you need searching in this deck. Abysstius it actually does do searching, unlike Megalo, so Abysstius is better in that sense, and it also helps make rank 7s, like I said before. Our Heavy Infantry and Marksman, one of the best cards of the deck. Planter becomes a part later on, and Planter is an effect, and it's not a summoning condition, so um, milling off infantries, dragoons, marksmen's with planter allow it to trigger its effects. So that's another positive thing about it. Poseidra, this thing also does work. You may notice it's level 7, but comboed off with Tridon, it does massive work because it's another effect to trigger Atlanteans off, and it's a Diva target. So you can literally go Diva, Tridon, Poseidra. So that's pretty good too. Nimble Sunfish, it pretty much sets up all the water plays that you have. It also sends Fishborg Blaster or Fishborg Planter from your deck to your graveyard. So it does a lot. So Nimble Sunfish is one of the major parts of this deck too. Nimble Angler, another big important part. Nimble Angler sets up the Nimble Sunfish, and it gives Nimble Sunfish purpose, and it also, there's Nimble Manta. This is pretty much like the dead card of the deck. The only point of it is like if you know your opponent has a Torrential and you can like trigger Torrential with this and get to Nimble Manta still. That's the only like no possible way I think it could ever be good. But yeah. Up next you got Diva. It's the best standalone card, so Diva into anything really. It speeds the deck up so much. Dragon Ice. Dragon Ice is unfortunately a level 6, so you can't make your rank 7s with that. But one important part is that during any special summon, you can special summon this and just card Atlantean. So it's pretty much like this deck's version of a hand trap. So that's very good. Um, Two Lekuga. Lekuga is really good. It gets your tokens. With your tokens, you can synchro or you contribute them off for Poseidra. So yeah, Lekuga does two things right there, so it's pretty good. Aqua Spirit. Aqua Spirit does work. Like honestly, like that switching to defense actually kind of does something sometimes. It helps you make your rank 4, the one rank 4 that you run, or two rank 4s that you run. It also allows synchro ability, so there's a lot to it. The extra deck could be a lot better than what it is, but I really haven't had enough play testing with this deck to really know what to make the extra deck more better anyway. So yeah, two Fishborg Planter. I noticed that one wasn't really enough because you would have one in the field and they'd just stop attacking after a while. Because like Fishborg Planter isn't really going to be doing anything if it's on the field, and like setting up your graveyard with a bunch of waters is just really too good. And not only that, like um, it loops Lad's effect. So if your opponent does the first turn Lad play, Planter will negate Lad if you manage to get in the graveyard. So yeah, that's a really good thing. Side deck wise, most importantly is Mobius and Snowman Eater, but I'll go through it all. So yeah, Abyss Soldier. Abyss Soldier actually does work too because it triggers the Atlantean effects in one, and it returns a card to the hand. So that could become very useful when they're summoning planes against you and stuff like that. So you can just send the plane back to the extra deck. Even though they're going to summon another one next turn, it's just really nice to get that one out of the way. Abyss Warrior, he does work too. He gets monsters out of the graveyard and returns them to the top or the bottom of the deck. So if you want it out of the game, you return it to the bottom. If you want it to make it be a dead draw, you return it to the top of the deck. So Abyss Warrior does two things right there, so it's pretty good too. The second Dragon Ice, you may want it, you may not. It's kind of just there. But Dragon Ice is pretty good. So Triple Mobius, this is like your form of back row removal, obviously. Um, I mean, outside of the Atlanteans. I feel that Mobius is really good. You could possibly main it if you want to, but you really want to go for speed over advantage. I guess. I don't know what I said there. Snowman Eater, it answers Ophion. It answers a lot of monsters. So if you need like a Man Eater bug and whatever you're versing, it's really good. And 210 Goldfish. Now this is a really interesting card because you can 10 Goldfish into either Abyss Spike or Abyss Dragoon or Atlantean Dragoons, and obviously Goldfish would you could overlay into Snowdust Giant and make a big Snowdust Giant, or you trigger Dragoon's effect, or you could 10 plate, Abyss Spike effect, discard random water monster, possibly Lansing if you want to. Gets effect, search, and then mix Notice Giant, and then get over Ophion. Stuff like that, so yeah. Um, this deck's really cool. I'm glad it was brought to my attention. So anyway guys, oh yeah, extra deck, why not? Catastor, you do have Diva, and Diva is obviously like the rank 5 the level 5 Synchro Master, so you should definitely be running Catastor. Armory Arm, same thing. Diva makes level 4 Synchros pretty well too, so Armory Arm is definitely a choice you should be considering. Duelarn, bouncing stuff back to your hand with this deck is actually very good. Like, if you're able to use Diva multiple times off of Duelarn somehow, if that is ever a thing, it's really good just to have that option. So, yeah, and not only that, like, Marksman attacking directly, adding summoning Dragoons, and then bouncing Dragoons and Marksman back to your hand is pretty good too. Gaia, the Force of Earth, it's another level 6. If you should probably be running something else over this, now that I think about it. Gunyur is amazing, obviously. I shouldn't have to go into detail about that. Scrap Dragon, it's the best level 8 synchro, I believe. You can, what's the other card called? Blader, Crimson Blader. You could run Crimson Blader or him, but I'm feeling Scrap Dragon. Just the destruction, I think, is really useful. Decastermal, one of the reasons you're running Aqua Spirit actually just recycling a bunch of your monsters for free and then getting a free card out of it also is really good, I think. Gotchi, if there was like 20 extra X spaces, I'd be running 3 of these because you make these a lot. But unfortunately, there's not enough for all 3 of them, so yeah. Dracosac, I feel that's pretty obvious. The card's stupid. Abyss Skyus, this card is also very stupid, so I feel that's pretty obvious too. Triple Big Eye. I'm not sure if you guys know what this card does. I'm just kidding. Everybody who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively knows what this does. Triple is necessary. You don't want to be in that awkward position where you only run 2. I feel that you should be running 3. So yeah, and then the Once Noticed Giant, so that you have a water exceed to go into. That's really good because I'm not sure if you know his effects, but revealing water monsters is not hard with this deck. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, this is 55 card water. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm gonna try uploading more higher quality videos. I think I said that before, but I'm gonna be serious about it this time. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm out.